1994, a radio host named Art Bell asks his listeners a simple question. Have you ever seen a shadow figure? A dark, human-shaped silhouette. No face, no features, just presence. His phone lines collapse, thousands call in, same description, different cities, different decades. The accounts go back further than Bell's broadcast. Ancient Mesopotamian texts describe shapeless dark beings that enter homes while people sleep. Medieval European folklore calls them night stalkers, distinct from demons, distinct from ghosts. Something else entirely. In 2001, paranormal researcher Heidi Hollis published the first book dedicated solely to shadow people. She catalogued hundreds of accounts. A recurring detail stopped her, a figure in a wide-brimmed hat. Witnesses from Texas to Toronto described it identically, without any prior contact. Sleep researchers have a clinical term for it: hypnagogic hallucination. That threshold between waking and sleep when the brain misfires. Figures appear, paralysis sets in, but this explanation fractures when witnesses report sightings while fully awake, mid-afternoon, in open daylight. 2003. A family in Albuquerque, New Mexico, documents the same figure appearing in their hallway over 11 consecutive nights. They set up a camera. On night 9, the footage shows a distinct shadow moving against a wall, with no person or object to cast it. Quantum theorists have proposed an uncomfortable possibility: that shadow people are glimpses of beings existing in parallel dimensions, briefly intersecting with ours. Fringe theory, but physicists, including David Deutsch, have acknowledged that parallel realities aren't mathematically impossible. A competing theory points inward. High electromagnetic fields, near power lines, faulty wiring, are documented to produce visual disturbances and feelings of presence. Neuroscientist Michael Persinger demonstrated this in lab conditions. Subjects reported shadow figures within minutes of exposure. Neither theory covers everything. Persinger's subjects felt unease. Witnesses in documented cases report something different. The figure watches. It reacts. One account from Portland, Oregon, describes a shadow that turned its head when the witness spoke directly to it. In 2017, a survey of 2,000 adults conducted by Chapman University found that nearly 40% reported at least one experience they couldn't explain involving a perceived presence or visual figure. Shadow people ranked among the most commonly described. No consensus exists. Sleep science, electromagnetic theory, and dimensional physics all offer pieces. None close the case. What remains is this: too many people with no connection to each other, describing the same featureless shape in the same doorways, watching, still watching.